Hi! So, I just thought I should tell you guys I'm going to start making vlogs. And I'm making a movie over the summer that will be scary. It's called The Message. And I think you guys might enjoy it. First of all, since I'm going to start making vlogs, I guess I should start talking about stuff. Well, to start off, I'd like to say that I think Jamie's trying to poison me. So today she had 4 lollipops, and I begged her to give me one. She said, okay, sure. Well, she didn't exactly say that. There was a war. She doesn't like watermelon artificial lollipops. And I was just like, please, please, please don't give me watermelon either. And she's like, fine, you get to have cherry. And I was just like, yes. So I got cherry, and I had it all day at school, but I didn't eat it until after. So after I was not completely done with it, I threw it in a glass of water that I had in my room when I was on the computer, which is what I normally do, and it's very interesting what happened. You see, I put it in there, and it's like the water turned all red, and I was expecting that, but the thing that scares me the most is this. This is the actual lollipop. Doesn't that just look pleasant where you want to eat that? That's gross. Looks like a brain or a sponge or something. I honestly think she's trying to poison me after seeing this. Well, she's trying to poison me. Also, I think I'm trying to be poisoned or something, because the other day I was searching in the fridge for something to eat because I was hungry and I was home alone. So I found a container of rice, and I was just like, oh my gosh, that must be yummy. So I heated it up and ate it. And the container was in my room for like 2 days because I've been meaning to clean my room. I have a period of time to where I clean my room to where it looks decent and okay enough to inhabit life. But when I spend a couple days in my room, it gets really messy. I must admit, I'm kind of a slob. But what happened was, my mother came in and I had that empty container there, and she said, what was in this? And I said, red beans and rice. And she said, did you get that from the fridge? And I said, yes. But in my mind I was just thinking, no, I got it from a walrus. And she said, so, you got this from the fridge? And I said, yes, that's what I said. And then she's all like, you know that this was all, that's been in the fridge for like a week or 2, right? What? Who leaves red beans and rice in a fridge for 2 weeks where children, little children, I'm not a child, I am, but where little children and munchkins can inhabit your fridge, open it, and eat it and get poisoned? I didn't get poisoned, but I'm pretty sure I could have. Another thing that happened today is that at school they had at lunch, darkest, reddest apples ever. Like snow white apples, almost black. They're like really red, they look poisoned. So I examined mine, I was just like, oh look, this might be yummy. But I kept thinking, Snow White, danger, don't eat it. And so I made this whole speech at lunch to my little groupie, which is like made up of 3 or 4 people. I said, I'm going to eat this apple and see if it's like a Snow White apple. I bit into it and it looked just like a Snow White apple with the tiny bite marks. And I swear I felt like really weird after I ate that. I'm not kidding. Like, it tasted like really good, but it was like weird feeling. Like the pit of my stomach just felt horrible, and I was just like, oh my god, this is really Snow White apple, I'm going to die. So I started eating other stuff and I felt better. I think it washed away the poison from the apple. And then what also happened was that, okay, so I had leftover Easter candy, and I just discovered that the other day. That was in my drawer from a couple months ago, like April or whenever Easter is. And so I grabbed it, and I was just like, oh my god, candy! Ate it, looked at the wrapper, because it was one of those candy that if you don't eat it in a while, it would go really bad. Looked at it, expiration date, May 21st. Spit it out, and I swear to goodness gracious, I'm going to get poisoned one day. I need to stop being like Alice in Wonderland, where she's always like looking at the bottles that say drink me, and drinks them. Who knows what's in those drinks, Alice? Really? Dramatic outfit change. Reminder, I'm also going to be doing like a bunch of skits. Like little, yeah, you know what those are. And also maybe more vlogs and other really fun stuff, and I'm looking forward to that. So, bye!
What you gonna do with all that junk inside your trunk?
I'ma get you drunk, get you love drunk off my hump, my hump, my hump.